What's up guys, Sal here. So here's some good news if you're planning to purchase the next big thing from Samsung, the Galaxy Note 20. According to folks over at Galaxy Club, Samsung will also sell the 4G LTE variant of the Galaxy Note 20 Plus alongside the 5G variant, at least in Europe and Asia. And let me explain why it's good news. You see, the Galaxy S20 series of phones are only available in 5G, and because of that, the phones are at least $100 to $200 more expensive than if there was a 4G alternative of the same. Right now, 5G is a useless feature for a lot of consumers because the network coverage still isn't there, and consumers buying 5G phones will not be able to benefit from the same before at least 2021 or maybe closer to 2022. Till then, 4G phones will remain the most popular. People who bought the expensive Galaxy S20 phones will mostly operate on LTE, and it will be quite some time before you actually get to enjoy those 5G speeds. So them releasing a 4G variant will mean a lower price tag compared to the 5G variant. I believe that Qualcomm rushed 5G just like they rushed 64-bit back in 2014 with the Snapdragon 810, and we all know what happened. This is the same Qualcomm I think we're getting in 2020, a Qualcomm where marketing concerns force a feature out the door before it's ready, and every flagship smartphone suffers because of it. I mean, for now at least, 5G requires bigger components, which means higher price tag, and you'll be lucky to actually connect to a 5G network. Financially, it's easy to see why Qualcomm made this decision. The company is probably gonna make a ton of money on the Snapdragon 865, since every phone manufacturer using the 865 has to also purchase a separate modem. Qualcomm gets to sell double the amount of chips compared to last year. Since Qualcomm has a monopoly on high-end smartphone chips, no one can do much about this. Instead, we'll have to pony up for this design change in the form of more expensive devices. Thankfully, at least for the Galaxy Note 20, we have 4G variants, but folks over at the United States will not get 4G because 5G is mandatory for the Snapdragon 865. So here's an image that's making rounds on the internet. A lot of people as well as some big websites are claiming this could be the final design of the Galaxy Note 20. Someone found this image in the Galaxy store where an unreleased model, which looks like the Galaxy Note because of the boxier design, is sandwiched between the Galaxy S10 Plus and S20. And as you can see, it doesn't have any cutout for the selfie camera, and because of that, people are assuming this to be the Galaxy Note 20 with an under-display camera technology. But sorry to break it to you, it's not the Galaxy Note 20. The recent Galaxy Fold 2 leak indicated that the technology is not yet ready for the market. The Fold 2 and Note 20 are releasing at the same time, so if it's not ready for the Fold 2, then it means it's not ready for the Galaxy Note 20 as well. According to the information we have, the Note 20 will have a center hole selfie cutout similar to the Galaxy S20 with a possibility of a smaller selfie hole diameter. Anyway, I'll keep you posted with more Galaxy Note 20 information, so you can consider subscribing for that. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.